What a stunning display. Thank you, Mrs. H, and welcome to this very special midweek shave, Wednesday shave. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good week in your health and everything's going well. And those that are having snow still and cold, I hope that disappears and spring arrives for you, even though it's quite late. It's still here. Right, this is a very special shave for me. A very big thank you to everyone. This channel has just hit 10,000 subscribers, which is an enormous figure for me. I never even thought, well, I can't speak. Thank you so much. Unbelievable. So I thought I'd use a few special things in this. One being the Faberge BRUT shaving cream, which comes in this. It's lovely stuff. I got some in my bowl there, and I was kindly loaned a Simpson brush, which a friend of mine, Alistair, who you'll know or heard of. You should have, well, you will have seen him in the meetup in Leeds, and it's the wee Scot, Best Badger wee Scot. You wait till you see the size of this. The smallest brush I've ever used. That's my hand. Very small brush, Best Badger, lovely thing, lovely. Make a good travel razor, that. So thank you, Alistair. I'll look after it, and it may smell of BRUT when you have it back. I'm trying to involve a lot of things in this shave as a special milestone for the channel and for me and for you, because you're part of it, you know. Thank you. So it's the BRUT, which is going back to the old original stuff, Faberge. Posh little brush. This sort of gives me my father in it as well. So everybody's involved, if you like, in this video. You, the viewer, me, the channel, Mrs. H, Alistair, razor, everything, you know, which is nice. And inside this Gillette Slim Twist is a brand new Persona Red blade. There is slight overhang to be aware of. So I haven't soaked this brush like I normally do, so I'm just going to wet it in warm water. Just get it to, and then I'm just going to wet my face. Very nice. And what I'm going to do is start a lather, and I'll show you on camera. So here we go. That might be a bit too much soap for this brush, actually. Oh, come on, this is the original BRUT. Now you're talking. Absolutely. Look at that. Only a bit there. But dip in the water. Beautiful. So you're having a good week, I hope. Yeah, I'm in shock with this channel. It's grown beyond belief. But as I say many times, a channel is nothing without two parts. It's the people making the video and the viewer, and it doesn't work without either. So thank you so much again. You'll hear me say that I don't know how many times. Right, here we go. Look at that. Even the wee Scot. So here we go. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to trim here, straight down each side, so I know where I am. And the longer it gets, the easier it'll be. I'm not going to be too finicky with it. I had a lot of comments regarding this, so thank you again. Some people asking if I'm going to keep it. I'm going to grow it as long as I can, for as long as I can. I mean, not as long as I can, but for as long as I can. And but it's not going to stay because I'd miss shaving too much. So here we go, the Brut, Faberge BRUT shaving cream. Very nice brush actually, because I wasn't sure how it would be so small. But no messing, look at it. That's a little beast, isn't it? Right, just a touch of water. You think how old this cream is. Ah, it's lovely. Easy to lather, which a cream should be, but absolutely the scent just takes you back if you remember Brut the first time. There we go, so we Gillette Slim Twist. Well, if you notice behind that clock, and that's not the time, there's no battery in it, but that was a gift. YouTube, Paul H Films. Nice, isn't it? Nice little. So that goes, that's not staying, I just put it in for this video for you to see it. That'll be my shave den, that's somewhere, when I decide where to put it. None of my father like this razor. He and my grandfather, I think he had an earlier version of it, which I've got a brand new one in there. It's Gillette Twist. How's this goatee doing? Well, it's not itching, it's not irritating me. Early days maybe, but I remember the last time I grew it, it was very soon, I think it was a week. It's only been, I think this is the second, we're on to the second week, it'll be 2 weeks Friday, I think. Or, well no, what was the shit, Saturday? 2 weeks, well, I can't remember the day, but it would be 2 weeks. Since I've had it, and I remember the last time it was less than that, it was getting on my nerves. And thanks for the tips from people who already keep kicking this light. Sorry about that. Thank you for the tips in regards to the maintaining it and keeping the itch out with using oil. Yeah, so it won't be staying. I'll keep it as long as I can, and then it's a different. People, what's the reason for it? Well, just a change, just to see how I get on and see how the beard growth is, and I think it does you good just to have a change and see how you look. And his lordship's thinking of grey one, but he wants his to be waxed. And imagine that. Right, that's pass number 1. Very nice, and not looking too bad. See you in pass number 2. Welcome to pass number 2. Using the Gillette Slim Twist. Just the Simpsons wee Scot Best Badger on loan, and Alistair sent 2 security guards so I don't damage it or lose it. And what I've done then is gathered from the bowl under the tap, and as you can see is a wetter, really nice. Oh, smell it, go on. I wish there was an app. People were saying in the comments, pity there wasn't an app. I bet you that one day there will. There'll be something. You'll be able to send like a 5-second scent or something to text to someone. What do you think of this? Send. Be good, wouldn't it? Right, across the growth. Persona Red Blade, performing beautifully in this. It feels nice. It's a medium aggression. Just this, what I class as a standard aggression, and this blade's nice. You can just feel the blade. Beautiful. If you remember me talking about a lad, James, watches the videos, and one of my recent, his mother contacted me as a disability. Well, that's what I sent him. I've sent him a sample of the original Lotion shaving soap. I've got 2 of them. I used a bit of another one. I sent him some of this, the Brut Faberge. Some of that, if you can see in the back there, the Brut Lotion aftershave by Faberge, some of that, and the original Lotion aftershave, Old Spice aftershave, and then a few other brush raisin. So hopefully he was thrilled a bit. And thank you for all your nice comments, because obviously his mother and himself, they read the comments. And talking of comments, I haven't answered all of the comments in my last video or videos. I've answered the questiony types as best I can, but I've read them all as I film this anyway, and thank you so much for that, and I hope you understand it. Because what I like to do, like Sunday's tea, the afternoon tea was superb, absolutely lovely. It was like an old-fashioned something they'd have in the palace, cakes on a stand, the scones or scones as some people call, with fresh cream and jam, sandwiches, finger sandwiches. I don't mean people's fingers in sandwiches, they call them finger sandwiches. Oh, look at that, talking to me. Beautifully made. One of my favourite sandwiches, egg and cress. Beautiful. Double chin. Yes, it was a great success. It was nice to have Mrs H's family round. We had a nice chat, and it was nice to use the rooms in this house. There's only 2 of us rattle around in it usually, but it was nice to have it used. People in most of the rooms apart from the upper levels here. It was very nice. Yeah, so what I do on a Sunday is I normally watch the shave video now in the morning, Sunday morning, then I prepare the dinner and I answer comments as they come in, hopefully, and then I keep on top of it and I can answer most of them then. But as Sunday, as you knew, people come planning everything, well, arranging everything and things to do, so I couldn't, so it just went poof, out of control. So I can't catch up then. So thanks for your comment. Never stop leaving them, please. I really appreciate them, because as I've said before, this channel would be nothing without them, and it's my contact really with you as a person. Then it's nice to hear how your week's been, how your shaves are going. If you think I'm an idiot or whatever, it's all, it's all there. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's get on with pass number 3 against the old growth, shall we? Thank you. Welcome back after the break. Here we go, look at this. Beautiful stuff, to think these old soaps lather up like they were just made yesterday. And some of these modern soaps, not all, you can't get a lather out of them. And I'm going to talk to you in a minute about that Barbasol. A couple of people have asked. And you're right, it hasn't been used on this channel yet. And there's a reason for that, which I'll explain now as I shave. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh, go on then. Hey, don't you take the brush. It's Alistair's. Go on. Have a snifter of that. That'll be good. Hand things through the screen. As long as you give them back. Okay, here we go. Against the growth. Yeah, that Barbasol. I'll get it to show you in a minute. How that came about was a chap contacted me and said, look, I'd love one of the Wilkinson Sword special edition brushes, a very British shave. Oh, it's behind the clock, I think. Oh no, it's in the other room. It's just like the black Wilkinson Sword brush, but it was a blue one made with a sort of the British flag colours underneath, and you couldn't get them. Where he was. Not sure if they were available in other countries, but anyway, would I send him one? And he would send me anything I wanted from there. So I said, I tell you what, I'll send you the brush if you can send me a can of Barbasol. I just wanted to smell the Barbasol. Now I know Douglas Smythe and Fran have made a soap based, I think it was on Barbasol, or the barbershop scent. He said, yeah, no problem, I'll send you the can and that tube of cream. But when it came to postage, they wouldn't allow him to send the can. Now I know somebody who, Tony I think, if you're watching, you said you've ordered it on Amazon from the States. It takes about a month, but it arrived. So I think what's happening is, I don't think they allow sort of the Joe Public to send them. Maybe a business, if you're a shaving shop or you've got a, you know, authentication, you can send it maybe. I don't know. But I thought we had a law you couldn't, well, you can't send anything with alcohol in the post or something. I'm hoping soon with this EU, we're back on our own, that we can send stuff to America and they can send stuff here, hopefully. I don't know. But look at this, I can't, I don't know, not a pimple either. But oh, somebody's in trouble here, the ambulance. I'm going to look into Amazon, because I'd love to try the can. Anyway, I'll show you. Let's break the shave, shall we? It is a special video. So that's what it is. Barbasol shaving, sensitive skin moisturising shaving cream, right? And I wanted to smell the scent, you see, because it's a sort of a standard issue over in the States. Oh, it's a lovely scent, I love it. I've chuffed a bit. However, I would have used this a long time ago through excitement, but I put it in a bowl, it doesn't lather. It's a face, just put it on the face. But I will use it. You don't use the brush. I missed that, you see, that's part of the shave for me. But you just apply it to the face. So I will use it, but just to let you know, that's what it is. And we'll see. How's that? Slightly out, I think. Are we? That's better. That'll do. So that is it. So hey, I'm not so bad. There's only one little thing there when I'm talking away to you lot. But that's it, the third pass. What time is it now? This is the one now. Can you count? Well, help me out because I can't. 3, 2, 1. It's pickup time. I'm just enjoying. That's pork steak marinated in peri peri hot sauce, like a chili. Beautiful. So thank you for 10,000 subscribers while I'm here. Cheers. Wouldn't be without you. Thank you so much. This is going to be a loud bang. Watch your ears. Thank you again. Here we go. Yay! He's mad, isn't he? Right, that one on the other channel. Oh dear. Pickup time. Here we go. Pickup time. Under the tap. This is a very nice brush. To think Alistair's not long bought this, and a lot of Badger, even Best Badger, Super Badger, and especially ball brushes, you need to sort of run them in. But to be fair, it's feeling quite soft. Well, it will get softer as he uses it, but thanks very much, Alistair. Very kind of you. And I thought I'd use it in this video. Got a special milestone. So here we go, pickup time. Oh, and also on Sunday, my father-in-law, I took him to the shave den. His jaw hit the floor. Good God. But, and he's been using a Bic of all things. He's got a beard, but he shaves here to keep it tidy, and up here. And I said, what do you use? A Bic? Oh, come on. I said, you're a teacher, you're a professional, you know, you're letting the side down. I said, don't tell nobody you're related to me. Anyway, I've given him a brush, some soap, only palm olive, and told him to, and a razor, didn't I? I gave him a razor, I think. Anyway, he's going to get the blades himself. And I said, just try it, but don't use it like a cartridge. No pressure. Watch the videos, I said. So if you're watching, if you get stuck, give me a shout. I'll pop round and give you personal tuition of how to butcher your neck. Yeah, good fun. So I'm converting people as well, you see. Nice. Slickness test. This old, oh, beautiful slickness. Wow, that's lovely. It's like there's an oil in it. Look at that. It's re-lathered just with wet in it. That's how much slickness it leaves. That's good quality, that. You wouldn't get that from a lot of modern soaps. Very impressed. Can't remember seeing that last time. That's beautiful. Look at that. I like this better when I've shaved because it stands out and it's sort of neater. Yeah, so as I said, I'm not going to be measuring it by the millimetre. I'm going to keep it quite tidy, but or the best I can and as long as I can. But it's not here to stay. The good thing with making these videos is I can look back and see how stupid I looked. Well, Mrs. H likes it. She said it suits me. A lot of people said it suits me, to be fair. So some people said, oh no, somebody said in the comments, makes you look older, which is a good thing because hopefully when I shave it off, everyone will say, oh, you look so young. Well, they better have. That's lovely, yeah. Very happy with that. Rinse off. Oh, it's a lovely, that Brut scent then. Roses, nice. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, so what are we going to use now? I'm going to go with Boots, Tea Tree and Witch Hazel. I love this stuff, it's good stuff. Boots the chemist in the UK. I suppose other stores sell this sort of stuff. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. Oh, that's another thing I was told by, if you're watching, thanks very much. You left a comment saying you were a barber for 50 years and a goatee or a Dick, is it Van Dyke? Not Dick Van Dyke, is it Dick? No, Van Dyke, as it's known as, comes to a point. I didn't know that, so I'm lost now what to call it if it's not if it's not a goatee or a Van Dyke, but we know it. It's got several names, a goatee, Van Dyke and door knocker. If you're in the UK, good stuff. Now then, for the pierre de résistance. Faberge BRUT. Now this is the splash lotion, so it's the aftershave lotion, but this one, if I can get it off, comes in a spray. And I'm going to spray it direct on the neck. There's the badge. I've also got one of these in gold, which is the, I think, the EDT version. And look at this. Good grief. And I got a, well, that little one there, and I got another glass one in a bottle which I kept. I bought them as I seen them for sale, right? Which isn't often. Oh. Get your nostrils around that. If that doesn't take you, God, Bennett. If you buy the modern Brut today, yes, you can tell it's Brut, but there's something in the original which is original. I can't explain it. It's just absolutely. Oh, go on. Ooh, that stings. Oh, oh. Original. God, that's fantastic. I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate, so thank you very much, Faberge Original Brut. And then put the moisture back. We're going to use this green stuff, pea colour, and it's the Arko Nem Intense Moisture Nourishing Cream, 100% natural, olive oil in it as well. So we'll have a dibble and a dabble of that. Dibble on it. If you're watching from another country, don't try and learn English from these videos, please, because if you go into a college talking with the stuff I say, you'd be thrown out. Can't even speak English myself. Oh, that's lovely. Forgot how good that is. Oh, that feels nourishing, thick, and very protective. God. Good old Arko. The olive oil makes a big difference. Even in the beard, look good. Chin beard, there we go. New name. Old Chinny, as his lordship would call it. Are you still growing the old Chinny? No, he doesn't call it, I'm just making it up. That's beautiful. Okie doke, let's go over it. Sorry if this is going on, they should be shorter with having this, but Gillette Slim Twist, beautiful razor, one my father used, so he's with us in this milestone of a video shave. Gillette Slim Twist. We use the Persona Red, which comes in those boxes and them wrappers. Brand new, worked absolutely amazingly, love it. That and the Wilkinson sword are a go-to blade for me. They seem to work with every razor. We've used the Faberge BRUT shaving cream. Now these, I bought this, or was I told about it? So somebody said they seen it for sale and I went on eBay and bought it. So it's a case of just looking out on eBay for things in case you think, well, where'd you get them? All these type of bruts and things, you just have to look on eBay or whatever or someone who's got them in a forum or something like that. But eBay, I had them and I was lucky, and I bought them that way, one by one over time. And then we've used the Simpson's Scot Best Badger. Am I right? Best Badger Simpson. Alistair got that, I think, in Taylor of Old Bond Street, London, when he was there several weeks ago now. You can, I'll pick any. I'm glad I don't live in London, I tell you. I'm nearly bankrupt now with it. Right, that's what we used. My shaving bowl. Then we rinsed off with water, and then we used the Boots, the Chemist, Tea Tree and Witch Hazel, one of my favourites. And then we've used this beautiful stuff, Faberge Original Brut, splash on lotion, but this is the spray version, very nice. And then to put the moisture back, we've used Arko with olive oil moisturising cream. So this has combined everything, original products, things I like, razor my father used, brush which has been kindly loaned to me by Alistair, and you good people, and even a present there on Mrs H's flat. Look at that, you know, she should do weddings with it. Anyway, thank you so much for your support from Paul H Films channel. Thank you very much indeed. Continue hopefully to enjoy the videos and watch them, and leave the comments. As I say, I read everyone and I give it a thumbs up if I don't reply, but forgive me not replying, it does mean a lot to me. And that's it. And if you're shaving, if you've got a channel yourselves, I wish you great success with your channels. And look at this, it's like a Freddy Krueger's been here. I don't remember all that. If you've got a channel, I hope you succeed in any way, which way but loose. I hope it succeeds for you and you enjoy it as much as I have, and I'm doing, saying that as if I'm going to leave. Oh, that's a nephew coming in. So that's it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. Take care. Thank you so much.